Welcome back, everybody. 20 minutes past the hour. New details this morning from a Pentagon leader on UFOs. I kind of feel like I'm about to get beamed up myself here. A Senate subcommittee hearing testimony from the director of AARO, or All Domain Anomaly Resolution Office. This all follows news that the Department of Defense has been reviewing more than 1,600 UFO or UAP cases as of June. And one big focus of Tuesday's hearing was erasing the stigma around UFO whistleblowers. NewsNation's Alina Shirazi joins me now. Okay, Alina, what did this official reveal? Did we get anything new and juicy yesterday?
Markie, good morning. Yeah, well, this was the first time that we actually heard from Jon Kosloski, the director of AARO. It was about a 40-minute testimony. And speaking of juicy, I mean, he did say they didn't find any sort of evidence, credible evidence of extraterrestrial or supernatural activity or evidence of activities, but there are so many cases that they are still exploring and unraveling the mystery of UAPs, or more commonly known as UFOs. And we know that some of their investigations, they date back to the 1940s. Again, I mentioned they have resolved a lot of those sightings. The director says they need the public, they need pilots, as well as even the military to help solve some of these outstanding sightings. We know in one of the cases he described in detail, he says there was a law enforcement officer on the West Coast who saw what looked like an orange orb in the sky. The officer went to investigate, and this is what he says happened afterwards.
The area was well lit. He saw a blacker than black object. He said it was about the size of a Prius, 4 to 6 feet wide. And as he got 40 to 60 meters away from the object, it tilted up about 45 degrees, and then it shot up vertically. He says 10 to 100 times faster than any drone he's ever seen before. And it did that without making a sound, as far as he could tell from inside of his vehicle. And just as it left his field of view through his windshield, then it emitted very bright red and blue lights.
And we know that this hearing does come after the Pentagon UAP report, that new report detailing 1,600 cases they have been reviewing. And Kosloski says, as for the unsolved cases, eyewitness testimony does say that will be key to plugging in those holes before adversarial foreign actors do see an opening. We know for anyone wanting to report an encounter, there is a website, the director says, that anyone can report that to safely and efficiently. And he really did mention he wants to sort of avoid that stigma when it comes to people reporting these sort of cases. So I guess the term applies. If you see something, say something, Markie.
Yeah, and continue to have people coming forward to keep it in the spotlight. Alina Shirazi, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.